Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing this makeup look here with all new products. Some stuff I have tried before, but I've never used it on camera, or like it's kind of new. Some stuff I'm using for the very first time, but it's all like newer products. And yeah, I just figured I would test them out. Some things are first impression, other things I've been using for like maybe a week, so I'm still formulating an opinion. But this look, I was winging it, and I like it. It's cool toned, so it's really not usually my jam, but I think it's fun for summer. It's flirty, it's feminine, it's great for like a girls' night, and it's, I don't know, it's bright and happy. So if you guys want to see how to get this look and see all of the new products that I used to achieve it, then keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and primed my skin, and I also put a little bit of this beauty oil from Physicians Formula underneath my eyes because I've moved to such a dry climate. My skin is so dry right now. I'm also going to take some of this Glow Mist from Pixi by Petra, and I'm just going to spray that. So the foundation I'm using is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Cream Beige. And I'm going to be applying that with this beauty sponge from Flower Beauty. This is what the applicator looks like. It's kind of like a spatula, which I have mixed emotions about. But I'm going to just go ahead and dab it all over my face. I've been testing this foundation pretty much all week. So it's not exactly a first impression, but this is new makeup, and so far I'm loving it. I was thinking about doing a wear test on this, so if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. This is the first time I'm using this sponge, and I will say I really like it. It really blends the product nicely. He is just dying to say hello. Okay, Bubs. Okay. Say hi, Bubba. Okay. I have makeup on my face. Don't lick me. Can you believe how big he is? You have gotten so big. Okay, so I would say that this foundation is like a demi-matte, or like maybe a satin finish. It's really pretty though. It's really good. For concealer, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This was just like an impulse buy. I talked about this in my last video. I really like the way that it goes on. It has a almost full coverage. It's buildable, so I put a little extra on top, and it's still blended out really nice. I don't want to say it's as good as Tarte, but it's up there, and for $3.99, you kind of can't beat it. Alright, so next to set my concealer, I'm going to be using this Urban Decay Velvetizer powder. I talked about this in my last haul video, and it's very finely milled. I really don't usually use it to set my under eyes, but I was going to do it in this video just to kind of test it to see how it does. It's like such a beautiful powder. It gives you such an airbrushed finish. I mean, look at that. It's amazing. And it's meant to be used to put into foundation, and you can use it to like mattify your foundation, or like just make it look a little bit more like velvety. I haven't tried that yet. I have to figure out what foundation I would do that to, but really the powder itself just directly on the skin is just, it's like a photo filter. It's so beautiful. I am obsessed with this. Okay, so to bronze up my skin, I'm going to go in with this new Makeup Forever palette. This one here is a collaboration with Jessie J, but these are just like little powders that have magnets on the bottom, and you can customize these palettes to whatever shades you want. This one is customized by Jessie J, so I'm just going to go ahead and start bronzing up my skin with this color here. I don't even know if it's going to be good or not, so let's see how this looks. Thought this color might be a little too light, but it's actually nice. It's a little warm. Okay, it's a lot warm. I feel like that color is just really warm, and I'm not loving it. Alright, so I'm actually going to go in with this Flower Beauty palette, this shade here, to kind of just go over this right here. See if it tones it down a little bit. The color is better, but now I have like bronze helmet going on. This is a very powdery formula, but I actually like it better than the Makeup for Everyone. Fluffy brush. Buff all of this out. It'll come together. It'll come together. So I'm going to take some of that Urban Decay powder, and I'm going to just go underneath just to clean this up a little bit. Okay, so while that is baking, I am going to prime my lids with this Flower Beauty In Your Prime Ultimate Eye Primer. It's like a very like watery consistency. I guess it has to dry because it's really, really like moist. Dust off this powder. Alright, so now we're going to do the brows. I think I'm actually running out of this product, so I'm going to do the best I can. I talked about this in my last video also. I'm actually kind of irritated that I'm running out because I just got this. I had the L'Oreal one for like 3 months and didn't run out of it. The L'Oreal one's just like way better. And to set my brows, I'm using the Makeup Forever Brow Gel, and this is in the shade 35. It's a dark brown shade. This is not a new product. I've had this for a few months. But I go back and forth whether or not I like it or not. Some days I like it and some days I'm like, meh. Okay, for the eyes I'm going to go in with this Flower Beauty eyeshadow palette. And these are Warm Naturals, it's called. And they're purpley lavender type of shades. They're really pretty. I was also thinking about using some of these Makeup Forever Aqua XL color paints. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to wing it. We're going to wing it. Okay, so first of all, the Flower Beauty comes with this brush. And it's a really nice brush. It says here that it's a $6 brush that they're including in the palette, so that's really nice. So I'm going to use it, because why not? And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And the shades don't have names, I don't think. No, they don't. So anyway, it's a neutral type brown shade, and I'm going to just apply that to my crease as the transition. When I do these talk through videos, I feel like I'm talking so monotone. Am I boring? Sorry, you guys. I'm like so focused and like concentrating on what the heck I'm doing. Shadows are powdery, but, well, this one is, but it blends out really nicely. And this brush is really nice too. I like it. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's like a lavender mauve-ish. It has like gray undertones. These are like a bit on the cool tone side, so this is a little bit out of my element. I'm just going to apply that a little bit lower than the transition and directly into the crease. And I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and blend out the edges. Yeah, these shadows blend really good. Alright, I'm going to pick one of these colors. I have these two here in 80 and 50, I-80 and I-50, which means they're iridescent finishes. And I'm just going to put them on my hand here just so I can kind of see the color, so I can kind of decide. That is the I-80, and it's really frosty pink. That is the 50. I think I'm going to do the 50, actually. I'm going to use a concealer brush. I've never used these before, so I'm winging it here. And I'm actually going to use it to try to like sharpen out my crease. Oh, I went too high. But it's really pretty. Let's go in and fix it. There we go. Oh, it blends out like a powder. These are amazing. Look at that. And they're supposed to be waterproof. It's pretty awesome. It's cream. It applies like a cream, but then it blends like a powder. I'm actually going to put another layer on top just because I want to see like how intense I can get that pigment to be. Alright, so you can see between the two eyes, you can definitely build these, which is pretty freaking awesome. And I'm not putting any additional product on this brush, I'm just buffing out edges. Alright, so I'm going to go back into this palette and I'm going to take this purple shade right here just to deepen up the outer V. And I'm just going to keep using the same brush because why not? Cool tones! They got me sweating a little bit here. For liner, I'm going to be going in with this e.l.f. liquid liner. And this is a waterproof formula in the shade Jet Black. This is what the end looks like. It's very, very pointy. I like to draw both sides so I can really see if they're even. Okay, so those are not even at all. This one is a little bit thicker. I'm going to go in with this Prestige Makeup Eraser Pen. I have talked about this product on my channel before, and it basically is an eraser. So if you make a mistake, you just go in clean it up. Before we do mascara and lashes, I want to finish my face so that I can set my makeup. Now I'm trying to decide on blush. Do I want to go in with the Flower Beauty blush or do I want to go in with this Makeup Forever blush? Decisions. The Makeup Forever one has a little sheen to it. So I think I'm going to try that one first and see how it goes. Yeah, that's really pretty. So I guess we'll stick with this palette and go ahead and go in with this highlight. I think this is H106. Just add a layer of this on top. The flower one is better. Oh, girl. Flower one is really pretty. Okay, flower. I see you. I'm so sloppy sometimes. I just slap it on. Okay, so I decided I'm going to use that highlight for my tear duct inner corner because it's so poppin'. Yep. And now for the lower lash line, I am going to buff in that transition color all along the lower lash line. Because I'm smoking things out, I'm gonna be pretty liberal with this. I'm using that same brush, I just wiped it off. I'm going to go in with the other crease color that we used here. And I'm going to take that a little closer to the lash line. I think I'm going to take this black shade right here. It has like purple reflex in it, and I'm just going to go real tight on the outer corner. With a pencil brush, I'm just going to buff that out. And then just to add something fun, I'm going to take this peachy shade here at the end, and I'm going to just pop that right into the center of my lower lash line. Okay, just kidding. I'm going to take it all the way in. That's really pretty. Okay, for my waterline, I'm going in with this pure pencil. Is in the shade Rain, and it's a purple color. And in the outer half. Not even, just the outer corner, really. I like my eyes to look open, so I don't like to do the entire waterline in a dark color. Okay, so now I am going to set the face. Go in with my Old Faithful, the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. I also want to buff some of this highlight out here. I got a little crazy with this highlight. If that happens, if you ever get crazy with your highlight, you can just like go over it with a beauty blender and some powder. This highlight's really pretty on the cheekbones. I don't like it up here though. I don't know why. Something about it that's bothering me. For lashes, I'm going in with the TNK lashes. And this style is called Drama Queen, I believe. And these are beautiful. Okay. Really pretty. I'm going to pop on some mascara to my lower lashes. I really like this mascara. It's really pretty. And actually, I think I'm going to take some of this e.l.f. eyeliner and just go over the lash line. The lash band is really skinny on these, but I still like to do it because it just hides the glue. Yeah, I like how this came out actually. Alright, for lips, what are we gonna do for lips? Okay, so I have this really pretty lilac gloss from e.l.f. in the shade Tea Rose that I think is really pretty. I could go with a pink. I have this one here from Urban Decay. That's really pretty also. So I'm going to start off with this lip liner called Anarchy from Urban Decay. We're just going to go ahead and try this bright pink and see how it goes. Alright, and the lip color is called PDA, and this is a cream finish. It's pretty. What do you guys think? I mean, it's definitely very bold. I feel like maybe I should put a gloss on top. I'm going to use this Becca, I guess it's called the Liquid Crystal Lip Topper Glow Gloss. Okay, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like how it came out. Cool tones are not my comfort zone for sure, but I kind of dig it. I think it's a fun summer night on the town look. Just like if you're going out with your girlfriends and you just want to have fun. Yeah, I think it's playful and bright and summery. All the products that I used will be listed in the description box down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be the first to know when I upload a new video. And you can follow me on social. I'm on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. My handle is @Glam Latte. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!